So today we're talking about fractions with counters. We're going to start with 12 counters. Okay, we have 12 counters right here. And what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to break these 12 counters up into groups and show certain parts of this whole set. So for example, this says show 1/4 of the set, show 2/4 of the set, show 3/4 of the set, show 4/4 of the set. In each of these questions, I know that I need to have 4 groups, okay, of equal numbers. So I'm going to have to split this number of counters up into 4 groups. And one easy way to do that is to go just like this. We'll do it right at the bottom of the page here. Is just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Sort of like if you're splitting something up with 4 friends. Okay, you can literally just split it up with like 4 friends. Okay, you pretend these are your 4 friends and you give them, okay, everybody gets 1, I still have some left. So you can say, okay, well, everybody will get another 1. Everybody will get another 1. And then, oh, look at that, I still have some left, and I happen to have exactly 4 left. So I'm going to split those right into the groups there. Okay, and I can see that each of my friends would get 3. Okay, 3 of whatever it is, pieces of candy, pieces of paper, chocolate, whatever, pencil. Alright, so now I can answer the questions much more easily. Show 1/4 of the set. Well, if I want to show 1/4 of the set, it's going to be these 3 counters here. Okay, if you wanted to draw that, you could just draw 3 counters. Okay, and if it asked you, how many? Alright, how many is that? Oops, not how many, how many? Okay, well, you would go 1, 2, 3. And you can see it's 3. Alright, of whatever it might be. In this case, it's just little blocks. Now for this, so then I'm just going to put that back in so that I have them still split up. For this one, show 2/4 of the set. Well, if this was 1 of the 4ths, this is 1 of the 4ths. If I put them together, I have 2 of the 4ths. Okay, and I can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Okay, so I could draw 6 blocks there. And if it asked me how many, I would say there's 6. Okay, circle that so I know. And then I put those right back into those groups that I had broken it into. Alright, now this wants me to show 3/4 of the set. So that's 1, 2, 3/4. And you see how I'm keeping each 4th separate so I don't mix it all in and have to count all over again. Okay, and there's going to be 9 cubes there. 3, 6, 9. 6, and then 1, 2, 3 for 9. And then I can just draw that for 9. And then 4/4 of the set. Look, it's the whole set. There are only 4/4 in the set. So it'll be 12 cubes. It'll be 12 cubes. And I can say, draw that way and write 12. Alright, now I was lucky because each of these asked me to have it into 4ths. But I might have had one that said show 2/3. Alright, maybe show 2/3 of the set. In that case, I have to put all my cubes back together. Okay, I have to make groups of not 4 anymore, groups of 3, because that's what the denominator tells me. Okay, and so I'm going to make groups of 3. I have to start the process again. And I'm going to say, well, okay, I've got 3 friends this time. One of my friends went home. And I still have these stickers or whatever it is I want to share. And I'm going to split this up into 3 equal groups. Okay, 3 equal groups. Now, in the case of 12, I don't have any left over. But if I had any left over, I'd just have to put it away for later because it wouldn't be fair, right? In dividing, when we're splitting things up, we want it to be pretty fair. Okay, we want it to be equal. So we split these up equally. Okay, and all of our friends will have an equal amount of stickers. Now this wants me to show 2/3 of the set. So I would count, here's 1/3, here's 2/3. You see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cubes. Okay, and I can draw 8. Okay, and then I would say 8. So you really have to pay attention to the denominator, right, the bottom number, to figure out how many groups you need. This is basically the number of friends you're sharing with. Okay? The denominator is the number of friends you're sharing with, and the numerator, the top number, is which part, is how many friends we're talking about here. Okay? That each one gets. Alright, so it takes some practice, but with some practice you should be able to master it. So that's what we're going to work on today. This is fractions with counters.